Good afternoon, everyone. I am very happy to have this chance to give my presentation. Before I start my speech, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ismail Hussain from Chattogram. I am now studying in Port City International University. Today I will share my research with you, and the topic of my presentation is type of news and the two journalists whose works are of interest to me, both national and international. Okay, let's start it. Today we talk about five different type of news like investigated news, hard news, subjective news, regional news, scope news. At first we talk about hard news. Hard news means news story are basically divided into two parts: hard news and soft news. The hard news generally refer to up-to-date the minute news that are reported immediately, like government, politics, foreign affairs, education, war, crime used to be considered hard news. If you talk about now investigated news means is a form of a journalism which in reported deeply investigated a single topic interest such as serious crime, political corruption, etc. Next we are going to subjective news. Subjective news means the personal opinion, introspection, point of view, propaganda, decision making, judgment, etc. It is tried understand people why the one thing is right, one thing is wrong. Next we are going to regional news. Regional news refer to news about from a specific region that is similar than the entire nation or entire world. That generally it refers to the news from a state, from a country, from a village, from a local city, etc. Next we are going to scope news. When I was child, I think that scope means ice cream. But in this year, I as a journalism student, I understand that scope have another meaning. In journalism history, this doesn't mean ice cream. It is totally wrong. Scope news means the term of newsworthy story or breaking news from unexpected means such as surprise event, natural disaster. Next we are going to second part, the journalist. You are sure that here is my two most favorite journalists. Yes, there is my two most favorite journalists. Let me introduce my first two favorite journalist. One is Ilyas Hussain, another is Mehdi Hasan. Ilyas Hussain is the ex-crime reporter of Equity TV, and Mehdi Hasan is British politician, analyst, and the presenter of Al Jazeera. Because of time limitation, I can't longer my presentation, so that I mixed up the information why I chose the two journalists, why I not chose Nobinita Chaudhary, Khaled Mohinuddin, Harry Enry, Rabish Kumar, why and why. The answer is the two one of the fairest journalists to have walked the planet. Not only they are brave, but also there are one of the few journalists in the world who believe the public information rights. Firstly, I chose because of to them, they both are speak about real facts. They speak about truth. For example, Ilyas Hussain now make documentary where he said that how India tried to control our country, bad influence about India. But no other mainstream media cannot cover this most important topic. Where Ilyas Hussain can do that. If we talk about Mehdi Hassan present a show head to head in Al Jazeera where Mehdi Hassan talk about real fact like Kashmir issue, new Cold War, Syrian refugees, etc. The second thing is both common is influence on people. They both are both have public support because they know that how to control people and influence people. The third thing is facing problem. A great man saying that if you cannot face you in your work, that means you cannot do nothing. So this talk saying that if you cannot say any type of problem, any type of wrong in your life, it does not mean you are right path. So Ilyas Hussain and Mehdi Hassan face lot of problem in their life, like the fourth thing is their creativity. Ilyas Hussain and Mehdi Hassan has a great observation skill. That is why both are creative person, especially Mehdi Hassan. We see head-to-head show where Mehdi Hassan asks a lot of creative questions and the guests are because of powerful. The five thing is presentation. Because of powerful presentation, people are attracted for their show. They have a lot of TRP because of their result. Ilyas Hussain now work for YouTube and Mehdi Hassan work for Al Jazeera, and they are all ever so super duper hit. The sixth thing is knowledge. They have a great learning attitude, so that they are always learning more and more, and that is why they have a good analysis ability. Mehdi Hassan is international journalist, but Ilyas Hussain is not international journalist. He is our national journalist, but he have a great popularity in our country. If we talk about his social followers, in Facebook he have a 300, if YouTube have 800 subscriber, and Twitter have 2000 follower. It is my presentation. Thanks for listening.